Alright. Welcome back to Scarlet and Violet, everybody. I've had to delay this a little bit. We're here now. And that's what's important. And I'm going to open the trade room for anybody who would like one of the last 3 Blissies. We'll get that taken care of with this trade code. And I'm going to start searching. Hi, Areli Lopez, Your Worst Nightmare, and GG Plays. How you doing? I also saw that we had Alex before. Man, Super Bowl's today, which is kind of exciting. I don't know who's playing, but I think it's like the Taylor Swift team, or everybody that wants Taylor Swift's boyfriend to win, and then like the people that don't want Taylor Swift's boyfriend's team to win. That's the two sides of the coin. That's a cloth. I haven't had to think about cloth in a long time, even though it just came out this generation. Hi, Alex One. How you doing? Wait, hold on. Let me check audio. Yeah, audio's fine. Alright, I got 2 Blissies left. Hashtag don't give fire shinies during giveaways, like today. That is exactly correct, GG Plays. Better if I trade away both of the Blissies now, because as the stream goes on, there'll be more people frantically trying to get Empoleon raids done. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time, but then we'll do an Empoleon raid. Alright. Let's jump into the Empoleon raid. The challenge as a group, invite people with code. There's code. Hi, Butterfly77, how you doing? What's happening is we're coming out of a trade room. I was trading people Blissies that they can use for the raid. But it doesn't seem like anybody was interested. So now we're just gonna start doing Empoleon raids. I think I already have a Blissey. Well, it might not be trained up like I train the Blissies, is the thing. My Blissies are trained specifically to be special tanks for these Empoleon raids. Or any special attacking raids, really. They would probably take like an Aura Sphere or a Focus Blast just fine. Say hi to my cat. Hi, cat. How you doing? Good? Good. Me too. I'm gonna go with my Koraidon. Okay. You have Blissey locked in. So with Blissey locked in, I'm going to grab my Oranguru. If I don't do Cherrim Path in Pokemon Legends, you will probably lose. I think I've done Cherim's Path of Solitude. Or maybe I haven't, but I'll have to do it eventually. I do want to do like all of the Paths of Solitude. Alright, so the Skeletor's is probably going to Sunny Day, but I'm going to skill swap with the Koraidon in order to bring the sun back. I got frozen, unfortunately. If you get frozen, just heal cheer. But let's bring the sun back. Unfortunately, we lost Koraidon. I was able to skill swap with it before it disappeared. Get thrown. Oh, we lost. It must have crit the Skeledirge? That's unfortunate. Usually I was about to ask you if you could help me evolve my grapplers? What is a grapplers? You have a light screen up right now, right? Yeah, we do. Wait, what set is this Koraidon running right now? Oh, it's got King's Rock, so it's not healing itself. That's bad. Because it's not Drain Punching, so it's not getting any health back. We lost. Yeah, this one looks pretty unlikely. Unfortunately. It might be possible if nobody dies again, but I think that's kind of unlikely. Man, I totally forgot to switch items. Yeah, King's Rock isn't very useful in Tera raids. Hopefully they're terrestrializing out of being a dragon type, though. Okay, they are Tera fighting. I think the Blissey can keep the Koraidon alive now. I just have to keep instructing Skeledirge. Like, Koraidon, if you get low, just go for Heal Cheer. Actually, what I can do, because I still have Orichalcum Pulse. This might not be over. I can skill swap the Orichalcum Pulse onto the Skeledirge. That reactivates Sun. And now you have correct. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Hold on, hold on. Heal cheer, heal cheer, heal cheer. Heal cheer, Koraidon. It would honestly be better if the Koraidon just stopped using moves. Okay, remove negative effects, but that's fine. I'm going to instruct the +6, probably +6 Skeledirge with Orichalcum Pulse, Terrifier, and Sun. Leads to such an insane multiplier. Oh, I think it's out of Torch Songs. I have to instruct it the Fire Blast. I also need the Koraidon to not die. Please don't die. Oh, we just need one more hit from the Skeledirge. That should be it, right? No, I missed. Instruct. You can't freeze me. We're in the sun. Instruct. Land the Fire Blast. Alright, we brought that one back from the brink of despair right there. We won. We did win that one. Against all odds, honestly. That was a close one. Alright, well, if anybody has an Empoleon raid code, feel free to post it in chat. But I am going to go ahead and day skip real quick. Don't freak out while the screen goes dark. Whoops, I almost turned off my Switch. Let's make it... Oh, that's like perfect. It's already 59. At least for on my clock it already was. I'll host an Empoleon raid. Alright, well, whenever you got the code ready, feel free to drop it. Drop it like it's hot. It's not hot. It's an ice-type Empoleon, but you get what I mean. It's that letter, and that number. Alright, let's run it back. See what everybody's bringing this time. Okay, we're having an Araquanid lock-in, which probably doesn't take too much damage from Grass Knot, so hopefully that'll be good. Hi, Black Red Pill, how you doing? Black Red Pill, are you the Dalvar? Is that your in-game name? It's been a hot sec. Well, if that's the case, then I can absolutely trust the Araquanid to do whatever it's gonna do. Araquanid is fantastic with fire allies. Alright, bet. Okay, we're seeing a gouging fire lock in. In that case, I'm going to grab Blissey as a general support mon. And we'll see how this goes. I am Delvor, yes? Okay, okay. I thought so, but just wanted to double check. If you're on Union Circle, I'm going to give a code for the Union Circle. Well, if you do a Union Circle, you can't do Tera raids with people outside the Union Circle. You can only do it inside the Union Circle. So that would be kind of inefficient, unless you just want to do Tera raids with the same 4 people for the rest of the stream, but that's perfectly fine if you do. But I'm going to keep my Tera raids outside of the Union Circle. Scourging Fire scares me a little bit, I'm not going to lie. But I need to go for Light Screen, like now, so that it doesn't die. Ah, Entrainment. Probably like my 3rd favorite ability changing move. And everything stay alive. Also in training everything else to be water absorb. It's also extending the time that it takes me to use Life Tube, but that's kind of fine. Just really need to keep this Gouging Fire alive, because I don't think it has a single thing to heal itself. I also need to eat some shinies as my home is so full that it has been crashing on me. Oh, that's crazy. That's a lot of Pokemon. The max that you can hold in home is like 18,000, right? When you do the math for all the boxes that you get on home. Don't worry about Life Tube, I can heal with Soak. Well, I need to keep the Gouging Fire alive is the thing, because it's constantly at half health. But if you can also heal the Gouging Fire, that's great. I mean, I don't really have anything else to do. Like, I can Helping Hand the Skeledirge for a bit, but... Yeah, life too. Scary opening to lazy selling the perks of a Araquanid? Yeah, true. As long as everything was able to survive and get water absorbed, we're in a pretty tremendous spot. Almost to the point where I wish I had picked a Rongaroo. Alright, and we're done. I guess a helping hand. Randomly. Fantastic. Alright, now I'm gonna reopen the trade room just in case anybody wants, I guess, whoops, not Terry Battle. If anybody wants black red pills of Raquanid that they used, or a Blissey, I'll keep this trade code on the screen uh, until stream catches up. And I'll start searching now. If anybody would like a Blissey designed to be a great support in special attacker raids, like Empoleon. I got 2 more Blisseys left. Alright, we got 1 for Henry. Because I prefer if you didn't trade me a shiny Pokemon. Not that one. Really prefer if you didn't trade me a shiny Pokemon. Really, you can pick anything else. Alright, Hisuian Sneasel. Alright, one more Blissey left. Alright, I have Henry again. Henry, you can probably misinput there. Alright, Henry, you could stop searching. You already got a Blissey, and I don't have anything else to trade. There might be somebody else that wants to trade for the last Blissey. Alright, we'll go do some more Empoleon raids. Let's see, where did... Oh, my Empoleon spawned over here. Wait, I want a Blissey? Alright, Butterfly 77. Since you mentioned it, I'll get the last one to you. But yeah, be quick, because Henry's gonna jump back on the trade code. Also, Butterfly 77, what's your in-game name? I know we just did the Tera raid battle, but I don't remember. Maggie, right. Thanks. Alright, last Blissey's going to Maggie. This is a pretty good one. It's 5 IV. Unlike all the other ones, which are like 3 IV. Not that you would ever use the special attack and speed. That's a normal Psyduck, which we love to see. I do not want Blissey. Alright, fair enough, Aurelio Lopez. Fair enough. They're only the best special tank in the game. It challenges group. We'll do invite people with code. And there's the code. I want to give you a Weavile. Why? What's so special about this Weavile? Better not be that it's pink. No. Okay, well then what's so different about the Weavile that I could just get right off the street? So one spot left if anybody wants to grab it. Pretty sure Alex is gonna lock in Skeledirge, and since there's already a Blissey locked in, I'm gonna lock in a Rongaroo. Hi, totally not Moon Kid. How you doing? Oh, there's the fourth. Okay, fourth is locking in Koraidon. See how it goes. It probably will be fine though. After, can you do a union so we can do BBQ circles? Probably not this stream. For the next hour, we're definitely just going to be doing Empoleon raids. And then there's the Super Bowl after that, so I don't think there's going to be any time in between, really. Because we've only got an hour left of Empoleon raids. And then, like, however long it takes until the game glitches and then they're not available. Because it's not, like, exactly an hour. Alright, I'm going to skill swap Koraidon. That's our sun back up. And I'm gonna wait on... So I'll instruct Skeledirge. Help it get some of its health back. I mean, Henry made the same mistake as me. Well, I think Henry's Koraidon has Drain Punch, which kind of offsets its need to have the Shell Bell item. But it did get frozen to start, which is rather unfortunate for the Dragon type to get frozen twice in a row. Let's help keep Skeledirge alive. No, that's terrestrialized. Alright, now I'm gonna give Skeledirge that Orichalcum Pulse to reactivate Sun. Actually, I think the Blissey activated the sun. Well, Skeletons are doing more damage in the sun now that it has a better ability. Let's instruct Koraidon to help it get some health back. Kinda needs to terrestrialize, but I don't know if it's used enough moves to terrestrialize yet. Okay, bulk up and dies. Well, at least it's gonna get its Orichalcum back. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my rest. Actually, I don't need to pop my rest because the Blissey life dude up enough. Alright, Koraidon's gotten its Tera off. Critical. That's a lot of damage. I think we're at Torch Songs. Do you need me to life do again? Nah, we're done already. If I really needed the healing, I would just heal cheer, but it's fine. I probably should have rested, just to be safe in case it crit me, but we're good. Easy. Alright, I got a day skip again. No one freak out when the screen disappears. Oops, not reaching date and time. Make date and time yesterday. And we're back. Araquanid's finished. Alright. Love that Araquanid set. Very neat. Very neat Araquanid set. I knew Blissey had a lot of health, but man, that thing is a tank. Yeah, Blissey has the highest HP stat in the game, other than, like, Eternamax Eternatus. And then also a ridiculously high special defense stat. So you will pretty much never die in Empoleon raids as long as you're clicking your buttons correctly. And even then, you'd probably still be good. Oh, looks like Aurelia Lopez has a code. Go ahead and plug that in. It might be full, though. The 1X Why D4? Okay, we have a Koraidon and a Blissey lock-in. Got Gotham. What is Gotham playing to lock in? Maybe a Mewtwo? I mean, you can make it work. Legendary Pokemon, as long as you got Shell Bell to heal yourself or recover. Definitely could see a Mewtwo set being good here. Has a very high move pool. So you get, like, Drain Punch. I'm pretty sure Mewtwo still has Drain Punch. I know Mega Mewtwo X's main thing was using Drain Punch. I'm Gotham? Gotcha, totally not Moon Kid. Oh, I'm trying to change my Pokemon. You know what? I guess I'll just bring Volleyball. I don't think I need to... Maybe the Mewtwo has a skill swap. But if nothing has skill swap, the fact that Volleyball is coming is kind of bad. Ah, it crit me. That's why it did so much. Oh, it also crit the Mewtwo. That's why it did so much to the Mewtwo. Alright, ground bulk goes before the light screen goes up. The Mewtwo is just going for Psy Strike, which is not a good move. Because you're doing physical damage, but it has this no defense buff. Or at least I'm pretty sure Psy Strike is just Psy Shock. I haven't actually looked at Psy Strike in a while. Let me refresh my memory on Psy Strike. Psy Strike is just Psy Shock, but stronger, right? Yeah. He uses defense instead of special defense, which Empoleon has a very high defense stat right now. So, we're kind of stuck here. This is not good. Psy Strike is Psy Shock with 20 more base power, yeah. Which, it would be better to just have Psychic here. Let me get my Parabolic Charge off. What is the Mewtwo cooking? Just out of curiosity. Oh, it doesn't even have a held item. Huh. No, we're not winning this one. Yeah. Yeah, this one's pretty unlikely. We've already had too many deaths, and we don't really have a damage output. Because nothing can change this thing's ability or stat boost in a way that's important. We maybe could have won if I brought, what's his face? Berserker. Alright, you want my last unmarked shiny Rockwood for this raid? No thanks. I don't really use other people's shinies very often. I just like to hunt for them myself. Okay, I'll use Terapagos next time. Yeah, put a Shell Bell on Terapagos and it'll be a lot better. Because eventually you can Terastallize and then just use Tera Starstorm. At least we're finally seeing a Terastallization from Mewtwo. Not sure why we didn't see Terastallization from Koraidon. Definitely should have been able to get there, but I digress. I have a code for Tera and Empoleon. Alright, GG plays. We'll load that up here in a sec. I hunt Minior a lot, but I never got the shiny. Recently, one sparkled, and all that work was so worth it. Black shinies are the best. Yeah, I can't go wrong with black shinies. Charizard, Greninja. Just makes them look so sleek and cool. That's X. N. Letter. Number. Is that Q? Q. H. All right. If everybody could lock in their Pokemon that they know they're gonna bring like pretty fast, that helps me know what to bring. I mean, I guess last time I needed Berserker, so I'll lock Berserker just in case. But is that a Lampent? I don't know if this is a cook or a misspring. Might be a cook though. I kind of want my ability though. I mean, Delvor's gonna change the ability so I can acid spray it down. And Terapagos and Lampent, I guess, can deal damage. So I'll lock Belly Bolt. I want to keep my ability though. Electromorphosis is more useful than Water Absorb. I'm trying my built Pokemon. It's definitely an interesting build. Yeah, Sunny Day and 2 fire moves and Focus Band with Endure. That is quite the move set. I wouldn't specifically since we have a Rockwanid in with us, you'll probably still work out, but I wouldn't recommend hard locking that in without a Rockwanid in the party. Because my goodness, that set's just gonna get washed by Surf. You're like a level 100, right? Alright, I'm gonna start dropping this thing Spadef now that its ability has been changed. Tera shield went up because we lost. I don't think I'm gonna heal enough back here. Okay, at least Lampin has water absorb. Grass Knot doesn't kill me unless it's a crit. Did I live Ice Beam? Okay, it's Scare Smacked. We're fine. I'm fine to Terra Electric. Unless it crits me. I forgot about Surf. Yeah, Surf really wrecks fire types. Unless they have something to heavily negate the damage. And also Lampent, not Chandelure, Lampent is a very frail Pokemon. Also, you can't status it when the Terra Shield is up. Status moves just don't work. I don't think our Terapagos is shell. Well, I guess I can't see what it is right now. But GG Plays, you have a Blissey, right? Like, you can just use the Blissey from now on? Because Blissey's great. That is Focus Band Flame Body. Okay, it is not Shell Belt Terapagos then. Also, Terapagos needs to have its ability changed again since it's Stellar typed. I need to drop this thing Spadef again, don't I? No, it's still -4. I guess I can drop it one more stage, but... GG also has a Rockwanid. Yeah, just use either one of those. Don't use Lampent. It's not very great. Especially with Overheat. The only reason that's doing damage is because I acid sprayed it to -6. Lampent gets access to scarce. Just don't use Lampent. Just the problem here isn't Lampent's moveset. It's the fact that it's a Lampent. We lost Lampent. Alright, maybe a super ultra mega crit will save us. Here we go. Well, it was close. Everyone get a Terap. The problem is not that we're not Terapagos. The problem is that your Terapagos needs to have a Shell Bell in order to keep itself from dying. And we don't need to have a Lampent on the field. Not great at all. This Lampent is built to make the raids against Empoleon fail, since Burn hinders us over any other status. Overheat debuffs itself, and Endure doesn't help the team. That is a good summation of what just happened there. It's much easier to use sets that people know will work, rather than try to cook up your own sets. Because unless you know what you're doing, it's just gonna end up really dumpstering the team. So you need to have a form of recovery, so either a healing move or the item Shell Bell being held, in order to keep your health very high. And you need to be at least tanky enough to tank hits and have offense. You can't really afford to be tanky and offensive at the same time. You gotta kind of pick one. I'll bring liquid to prove a point. Should an Araquanid be the black red pill? I would prefer if you. I know you can cook. Like, I trust you to cook specifically. It's just that in order to kind of prove a point here, we kind of need to prefer consistency for the next half an hour. Because I know that you can make it work. It's just that not everybody can make it work. And there are the solutions that people should use to serve as more general... Oh, wait, wait, hold on. Nobody used that code. I'm going to see if Butterfly 77's code is still good. If not, then I'll put that one back up. What am I doing? Terry battle. It's probably full, but I'll try it just in case. Wait, I changed it? Okay, I'll try the changed one then. U, J. If this one's full, then I'm right next to my Empoleon Tera Crystal in case. If anybody else has an Empoleon Tera code, we are getting pretty close to the end of the Empoleon window. There's probably going to be more people coming into stream as we go. Where's the Shell Bell? If you don't have one in your bag already, you can buy one from uh what's the town with the electric gym in it called? I want to say Levincia, but that's not right. You can buy one from the Delibird presence in the electric gym town for like 20k or so, I think. Okay, this Grumpig is probably gonna swap abilities. So I'm gonna bring Belly Bolt. Right, me, that's why it did so much. Ugh, it also froze the Blissey. Unfort. It's simple as changing Empoleon's ability. So I'm gonna click Acid Spray. I'm frozen. Yeah, if you ever get unfrozen, just heal cheer immediately because that will unfreeze you. Thankfully, it seems like it thawed out though. Negates abilities for a bit. Empoleon's thinking about its next move. Oh, there came in Life Dew, alright. Go for the acid spray again, because it must have changed its stat. Oh, he changed my ability to simple. But I need Electromorphosis. Alright, looks like everything's getting simple. Unless you got, like... Can you side Snarl? I don't think you can, because Snarl is technically a spread move, and it doesn't let you redirect spread moves like that. What's simple? Simple is an ability that works that it doubles whatever stat changes happen. So if, for example, Acid Spray normally drops a Pokemon's special defense stat by 2 stages, but if the Pokemon has the ability Simple, it will drop it by 4 stages. Which is a bit of a double-edged sword, because you can also use it the opposite way, whereas if your ability is Simple and you use the move like Calm Mind, you'll get 2 stages of special attack and 2 stages of special defense. I traded my second Switch into GameStop and didn't know I had to have it to transfer over to the OLED. Lost a lot of shinies in it. That is rather unfortunate, Miranda Decker. I am sorry to hear that. Spadef must not be down right now. I got the Shellbell Farmer. Alright, Shellbell is a great item for Tera raids because it might not look like it, but Empoleon actually has 35 times its normal health bar. So that means that you take 35 times more Shellbell healing whenever you deal damage to its health bar. Well, you don't take 35 times more health, but if you're dealing like a fourth of its health bar, you would get 35 times more health than if you were to deal damage to Empoleon's normal health bar. Hey, we won! We're definitely gonna beat this one. Yeah. We had some terrific sets there. Alright, we're gonna challenge this group. We'll do invite people with code. I traded it on Friday and they told me they probably already wiped it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's the thing about all the data being stored Switch side. Is that it's convenient because you can like trade cartridges between friends for like different games. But none of the data is being stored on the cartridges. I have physical cartridges but can't transfer. Yeah. That's the way. Because with the 3DS and stuff before, physical cartridges would store the game data. Because there would only be one save file per cartridge, especially for Pokemon. But with the Switch, they made the change that every profile has its own different save data. Okay, we're seeing Umbreon, very tanky Pokemon. We don't have skill swap, right? Actually, maybe Umbreon has skill swap, but just in case, I'm gonna bring a Rungaroo. And we'll for sure have skill swap and instruct. Alright, in came the freeze. But I'm going to skill swap the Empoleon. Okay. The Umbreon is just going for Dark Pulse. But it didn't go for a stat dropping move turn 1, so that's good. We have Light Screen? No. But the Blissey has Light Clay, so... Okay, now the Umbreon's going for Screech. That's fine. I mean, it looks like it was using special attacks, so I don't think there's anything that can actually take advantage of it using Screech, but... That's fine. I'm going to start instructing Skeledirge. Blissey's going to Light Screen, that's good for 8 turns. And now we just need Blissey to keep things alive while Skeletor sweeps this Empoleon, hopefully. What is the Empoleon? What is the Umbreon cooking? I need to see this for myself. Wide lens. Tera normal, probably because it wasn't Eevee. Gonna try and shiny hunt Slowpokes. Well, good luck, Irelie. I hope you get one. Make sure to use a keen eye, because it's very hard to tell between a shiny Slowpoke and normal Slowpoke. Just for my profile too on the very first one. Well, at least he got something. Instruct Skeletor. Okay, Umbreon's got Helping Hand, that's good. Crit me, that's not specifically great. I wonder if it gets the Helping Hand boost whenever I instruct it still. Light screen is still completely good. Don't even gotta worry about it. Removes negative effects. I'm gonna use Sunlight. Nah, just keep attacking. Yeah, okay, well I guess you use Sunny Day anyways, but the Blissey can set Sunny Day for us. You just gotta worry about attacking. Oh, I might be getting close to being out of Torch songs. I'm gonna not do anything. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. Man, you know what defeating this Empoleon makes me think about? Subscribing to my YouTube channel, am I right? Alright, we did it. Great job, gang. Great job. Just gonna back out. Hit the B button as fast as possible. Alright. Good work, gang. You got more than 16 Pokemon on your screen at once, that means there's a shiny. Yep, it's secret tech. You can also use it for hunting Charcadet and Minior. I'm gonna date skip real quick. So I can get another Empoleon raid somewhere on the map. And there we go. So I should be ready next battle since I just subscribed. Exactly. I subbed a while ago. I know. I'm just mentioning it for anybody who might be new. Because we always do these Tera raid battles, but usually we get the highest number of people like half an hour before the Tera raid's about to end. And then it's like, well, if you were here 2 days ago, we could have done it 2 days ago. And then we wouldn't be rushing to try and get it in this half an hour, because then I can't get everybody in. Because we can only do like 3 more Tera raids in the next 15, maybe 2 more Tera raids in the 15 minutes, actually. But it does help. Oh, hi, Verizian. It does help if you subscribe. Oh, that's right, all the way over here. It's like up here somewhere. There's a Pokeball there that I haven't gotten and probably will still continue to not get. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, Skeletor's lock in. It's probably just gonna be uh Grumpig lock in and Blissey lock in, I believe. Which means that not Skeletor. Means that Bellybolt would be good to go. Never mind. We lost the Grumpig. The Grumpig might come back. Maybe not. I got a Pomo built too. Nice. I'm itching to try Pomo and Lampent. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time to try it this time around, but I'm sure wait. There's nothing in the party that can skill swap, is there? Fudge. My Yorkie puppy keeps bringing me this super loud toy, making me play tug of war with him for it, then throw it and wait for him to bring it back so we can do it again. I love that stage of dog. Stage of dog that just likes playing with toy is the best stage of dog. They're just easily excited by the fact that you have something that they want. Can I join next? Can you help? Sure. Well, we can maybe get you in the next one. I can't guarantee it, but I can ask that if anybody has completed this Tera raid, probably won't need you in the next one. So this is not good, because we don't have a skill swapper on the team right now. Like, I can keep myself alive, and the Blissey can keep everybody else's alive. But it might be kind of close, depending on what everybody else has. I should not have locked in Bellybolt, just to be clear. I thought we had a skill swapper, but changed on me. I can skill swap next time? Sounds good, Samuel. Sounds good. Of course, the raids don't exactly finish at 20 minutes from now. We do, well, not 20 minutes, more like 10, 13 minutes exactly is when they're supposed to end. But they don't exactly end, but I'll keep doing them until they physically are not joinable. So we can more than likely get you in one. He's technically a Yorkie poo, but he looks like he's a Yorkie, but his ears are huge. The vet didn't believe us when we said the breed. He's a goofy little guy. That's the best. Big ear doggo. Not a care in the world behind those floppy ears. Okay. Skeledirge and Terabagos, just wait for the Blissey to heal you. Please don't die. Or use heal cheers if you have to. Just anything but dying. Yeah, the life dues are coming in. That helps out a lot. Really just need Skeledirge to do damage for a bit. And me, technically. But not as good. I'm not as good as Skeledirge here. I'm just a tankier guy. Terabagos is going to at least get super effective Tera Starstorm here. That'll help its recovery with its Shell Bell. Make it much easier to survive. That's good. That's good. Now the best part is the ears aren't floppy, they're always up. It's the cutest thing. Gotcha. I've readjusted the mental image in my head. I'm more of a floppy ear dog person myself. That's why we have a beagle. Doing everything in my power to keep Skeledirge alive right now. Yeah, just keep doing that. Oh, it crit me. Okay, Torch Song's probably going to do big damage, but we're going to lose Terrify Skeledirge. Even with losing Terrifier Skeledirge, though, we should still be good. We do need Blissey to set Sunny Day, though. For whenever the Skeledirge comes back. Yeah. Oops. Chilling Water would have been really bad there. Chilling Water right there would have probably lost us the game. Alright, just a little bit more. Alright, Samuel, do you actually have your own Empoleon Tera raid code ready to go? Because that would speed things up a little bit, because I'll have to day skip. Because I believe this was my Empoleon raid code, but if you have your own code ready to go, then we can just jump into that one. It's on 0.000000001 HP. Yeah, it barely survived. It had like one unbroken toe that it was just using to stand on the podium with. Sorry, I don't. This is my weak file. Okay, gotcha. In that case, then I'm gonna day skip unless anybody else wants to post their Empoleon code. Does speed things up a bit, but if not, I'll be done day skipping here in just a sec. And now we're back. We won, let's go. Yeah, the great sets all around there. Love to see Terapagos with the Shell Bell, keeping itself alive using Tera Starstorm. Blissey did great healing everybody. Set in the Sun. Skeletor's did tons of fire type damage. Belly Bolt was there. Definitely a team effort. What outbreaks could I have gotten today? Oh, well, I'll never know. The world may never know. That's normal. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna preface this next Terra Raid code with that if you have completed a Terra Raid, maybe hold off on a bit, because we do have people who have maybe not gotten to complete an Empoleon Terra Raid yet. So maybe wait until there's like a minute and a half left on the clock if we still have open slots for this Terra Raid, but the link code is up. Terabagos with Shell Bell is a turtle with 4 shells when you think about it. That's a good point. 4 shells is better than 3. Alright, we got Samuel. And we got Ibrahim. Okay. Be sure to lock in the Pokemon that you're going to use so that way I know. And then I can adjust my Pokemon pick based on what everybody else is bringing. It's like Ibrahim is going to bring Blissey. I think I am safe to lock Berserker here. We'll see how this goes, but I haven't used Berserker in a while, but I think Berserker is the best pick here, because I'm not sure if the Blissey has Skill Swap or Sunny Day. But we know the Reuniclus has Light Screen. How much? Okay, not that much. You know, wait for things to happen. Did crit Reuniclus, which is rather unfortunate. I think I'm just gonna heal cheer everybody. There's... Okay, someone set up a light screen at least. The light screen is up. That was a pretty pitiful heal cheer if I'm being honest, but... At least Blissey can life do everybody. Okay, Reuniclus skill swaps. I'm going to Swords Dance and hope that the Blissey's Sunny Day. Or Life Dew. Either one of the two. We need Blissey to do something here. Oh, Blissey got frozen. Okay. Let me heal up. Oh, that was a good heal chair. We didn't need it. I didn't need my heal chair. Oh, the crit. The crit is so bad. I have to wait for something to happen again. I need the Blissey. I need the Blissey to heal something. I need the heals again. This is so unfortunate. Like, if I get Life Dude, I can Sunny Day, I'll be fine, but like... I'm kind of stuck right now. I think I'm like only damage output right now. Okay, the heal cheer was enough. I'm gonna Sunny Day. I don't think I'll live even in the harsh sunlight. Oh, our light screen is gone. That's why I did more. I am once again waiting to be healed. I need a heal pulse. I just need a little something to help me get going, because I'm at +2 attack and I'm Shell Bell, so I'm Iron Head, and that'll do enough. Actually, it probably won't do enough. I need to be Tera, but like... Kinda need some healing. Really hoping the Blissey's gonna go for a Life Dew. Like, it's like the best healing move. And, alright. That's fine. I'll just Swords Dance and then start Iron Heading. Blissey goes for health. Does the Blissey have healing moves? Is this one of my Blisseys or not? It doesn't seem like it. I don't know why the Blissey's only going for Helping Hand. Yeah, this... Oh, it's a level 75 Blissey, that's why. Crud. We're screwed. Yeah, we're in a pretty tough spot right now. Oh, I'm still lacking Tera Charge? Because we don't have any healing. I thought we would, but obviously not. I have to wait. I have to wait for something to heal chair, because if I move, I die. That's just the part of it. Might as well call it quits. Well, I'm gonna keep trying to do Empoleon raids, but technically they're supposed to be over now. But I still have this one, which will be re-uploadable. But for the future, in case you don't know, you need to bring level 100 Pokemon, because if you're not, then you're gonna die faster. And if you're gonna use a support, you gotta have healing moves, or more things than just Helping Hand. Because Helping Hand is helpful as part of a good support set, but like moves like Life Dew and Heal Pulse that can help keep the party alive are very good, especially on Blissies. And see what everybody lucks in. Have you seen what Ogerpon's shiny looks like? Its face turns green. It'd actually be pretty good shiny if Ogerpon's whole thing is wearing mask. Yeah, shiny Ogerpon is weird. That's a Regigigas lock-in. Okay. I think I bring Berserker again. Cause I don't know. I know, Pomo gets entrainment. Because Palmot gets entrainment. Pomo's support that runs entrainment and Eerie Impulse. Okay. What are you Are you entrainmenting Natural Cure? I mean, I guess if you were entrainmenting Volt Absorb, there wouldn't be anything. There's no electric types here. Because they didn't bring Belly Bolt, but... Oofting in. Yeah, we'll have to try and get you in the next one, Samuel. Alright, let's see Sunny Days. I'm gonna take the time to SD. Okay, let's change to Natural Cure. Only on because it moved because paralyzed. That's fantastic to see. Nullified stat changes is fine, for now at least. I got rid of that pesky slow start. I'm not gonna trash slice yet, I'm gonna sword stance once. Regigigas tanking be like, yeah, Regigigas, one thing that I can do is be very tanky. I think I just go to +6, right? Like, there's nothing to stop me from going to +6. And clicking Tera Steel, Steelworker, or not Steelworker, Steely Spirit Ironhead. Oh, Facade. Are you... Ah, crit me! Well, I guess that was what was gonna stop me. Don't crit me again, please. Don't. Just don't. Why's Berserker getting so many crits? Here comes the Iron Head. This is gonna hurt a lot. Bop. Blissey, if you want a helping hand me, that would be preferred. Because, like, yeah, it's a Regigigas. But also, like I'm a Berserker. Since status Facade is doubled, yeah, that's one of the funny things about Facade. Is that it actually helps you out to be paralyzed. Because I don't think this Regigigas... It might be moving before the Empoleon, but it doesn't really matter that it moves before the Empoleon. The healer keeps wiping para on Blissey. That's kind of funny, actually. You nullify my stat changes and my ability? I, like, need both of those things. Wait, when it nullifies Regigigas' ability, does it reactivate the slow start? Or does it just cancel the slow start working for that turn? What is that interaction? It reactivates slow start? Oh my gosh. That stinks. I have a raid we can do now? Alright, sounds good. I'll wait for the code. Why am I missing a Tera raid? Are people just not hosting Tera raids that much? Just the Empoleons and the Blissies? That all the other ones are so insignificant they can't have a space there? Never seen that before. I can't steal abilities, but I can support. Alright, we'll see how it goes. That Blissey doesn't have skill swap. That one doesn't. It's one of the ones that I made, and I opted for Sunny Day on the Blisseys over skill swap because not a lot of things were trying to drop stats. So I found Sunny Day to be more useful. Like it's probably fine for me to bring this. At least I'm making Archaludon Steel-type moves do more, but... What is the Archaludon set right now? I'm gonna wait for light screens and stuff to go up before I get busy. But it's also part dragon. How much does it take from that? A little less than half. What is Archaludon cooking? Nothing. It's got nothing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, why did I even look? Light screens are up. Sun is up. Oh, light screen is up now. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna start iron heading. Hi, Ethan Wood. How you doing? Thanks for coming out. I get some health back. With the death, I'm not healing. We're gonna need Blissey to just start going for life too. Cause I gotta get Tera steeled. No, don't helping hand me. Just life do. Just keep everybody alive. Because I don't need helping handed right now. I just need to get into Tera Steel. But in order to be at enough health at Tera Steel, we just need to keep life doing. Because that might happen where I get criticaled. Okay, Tera Steel, go. Penguins hate happy goths, confirmed. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was right there in the Penguins of the Madagascar movie. You got double crit. Unfortunate. I also got crit. Please don't double crit me. That would really be the worst. Nullified stat changes. Hopefully Blissey's gonna get a life dew before I go for Sword Stance here. Nullified stat changes again. I'm a dance. Why is it just Ice Beaming Archaludon? Probably because that's its highest damage option. Seeing as that you resist the water type moves, you resist the steel type moves, you resist the grass knot. Ice Beam is neutral. So that's its highest damage option into you. That's why it's using it over and over again. That was another crit. If anything, you probably don't have to move with the Archaludon anymore. Berserker should be able to just clean this up. Just don't worry about using moves, especially if you get close to dying. If you get close to dying, just throw out a heal cheer. Come on, I just want to be at full health. Being at full health is great. I didn't do much less. Did I wipe my stats again? What? I'm Sword Stance +4. Okay, Ironhead, you need to do enough, like, very quickly. That feels going for fake tears. Archaludon, if you have Flash Cannon, please use Flash Cannon, because that would be your best move. Like, the body presses are stacking up, yeah, because your ability is stamina, but the Gothitelle is using fake tears, and with my Steely Spirit, your Flash Cannon will do more. Probably. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be very close. Okay, never mind. Use Body Press again. Come on, a crit would really help out here. Let's do defense. Empoleon takes nothing from body press. Yeah. Oh, we crit. Let's go. Berserker, you're the GOAT. Ooh, never. I had that all under control. Let's go. I don't have Flash Cannon, sadly. Gotcha. Yeah, Flash Cannon is a really good move to have on Archaludon. With its stab, and it uses your special attack. Okay, let's... Did anybody say that they had one ready to go? I don't think so. In that case, I'm going to start date skipping. If anybody else post a Tera raid code in the chat, feel free to. I'm just going to date skip so that we can get another one going as soon as possible before they take them offline. You know what I think about when I'm looking at a blank black screen? I should subscribe to that person. And you know what it's especially else I'm thinking about? If they ever brought the screen back, I should double subscribe to that person. Am I the only one who thinks like that? Yeah, okay. When are these Tera raids gonna change over? Can I join the next? I can't guarantee you, but I will preface for this next one, if there's anybody who has already completed a Tera raid, maybe just hold off on doing this next Empoleon raid, because there are some people who have not gotten to get an Empoleon raid yet. And they are going to disappear fairly soon. That's steel. That's in a weird spot. Wait, it's on my left. Okay, so again, if you have completed a Tera raid, just hold off on joining this next Tera raid until the timer's gone down a bit. Just so anybody who has not gotten a chance to complete one can join the Tera raid. This is a weird spot. I don't think I've ever had a Tera crystal here before. The challenge is group to invite people with code. What if someone brings Okie Dokie in an Empoleon raid? That would be okay. Physical attackers aren't preferred because Empoleon goes for iron defense, but Berserker's kind of a exclusion to that rule because it's just really good at being a steel type. Kind of hard to find a 6th shiny Piplup, even with an Outbreak and a Shiny Charm boost. Well, at least you got 5. That's like 4 more Piplups than what I have. Okay. With Alex here and... no. I'm gonna bring Blissey, because I know Samuel is gonna bring the Reniculus. It all just depends on what Stella Dopefine wants to bring. Alex, you can stay around for this one. We'll get these 2 people definitely done, because I know that your Skeletor just trained to the point where we can beat it. Actually, I don't need to bring... that's Berserker. Maybe I do need to bring Blissey. I kind of wish I could stat drop it. I think I prefer the healing here in the light screen. I was going to bring Belly Bolt, because Belly Bolt can actually take advantage of the fact that it won't have an ability, but I think I prefer the healing for the group, rather than the healing for just Belly Bolt. A skill swap? Okay, I'm going to Sunny Day. The Skeletor, you don't need to worry about that. Hopefully this Berserker's good. It is shiny. Actually, I'm going to light screen. I need to light screen. I'm the one with the light clay. I should light screen. As fast as possible. Light screen, go. Okay, Skeletor's allied. You kind of need to set your own sun. Yeah, okay, you did that. That's great. Life Dew. Life Dew, Life Dew, Life Dew, Life Dew, Life Dew. Life Dew, nobody die, please. Life Dew. I got a Life Dew out the wazoo. Okay, defensive cheers do help. I think that's... Is that leftovers? No, we would have seen leftovers already activate. Okay, the Berserker's going for Brick Break. Duly noted. Sealing terrestrialization. Yada yada yada. Nullify stat changes. Berserker, if you're listening, if you get low, or if you see anybody else get low, go for heal cheer. I think you used both. I think you used a defense cheer and an all-out cheer. But if you can, just preserve your heal cheer if you get low. 'Cause I'm gonna... Okay, I don't know who healed or who defense cheered there, but it might have been Berserker, so I think Berserker is out. Also, Reuniclus, you don't have to use Psychic if... Because we just need Skeleturge to do all of the damage in the raid. Like, that's it. So if you use moves less often, you'll also take less damage, which will stop you from dying, and dying is very bad. Like, I can life you back up to full, but if you keep using Psychic on very low health, then it's harder for me to keep you alive. Because the Psychic damage is pretty much nothing right now. Especially while it has the Tera shield up. Life do. I died. Okay, just avoid dying. Reuniclus, you don't have to use moves anymore. We can just trust the Skeleturge and the Berserker to do all the damage that's necessary in the raid at this point. What are we looking at in terms of screens and things? Okay, light screen's gonna go down next turn. I'm going to Helping Hand Skeleturge this turn because it's probably... We're getting close to stat wipe. And then I'm gonna light screen. Everybody's gonna get their light screen back. Light screen. Alright, fantastic. If you want to do anything, Reuniclus, just, like, drop an all-out cheer. If you want to, but, I'm assuming you have your cheers left. If you want to, you can use cheers, but you don't have to use Psychic. Psychic's not really doing that much. Life do. Life do, life do, life do. Everybody stay alive with life do. It's fantastic. Helping Hand into this. Let's life do just in case, but I'm pretty sure Skeleturge will have this in the next 2 torch songs. And it's pretty unlikely for anybody to die unless they get crit through the light screen. I get frozen. Oh, please nobody die while I'm frozen. This Ironhead might pick up KO. It's close. Very close. I need a heal chair, like, now. Oh, we lost... No, please. No, 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 no. We're so close. No, please. Okay, thankfully the Skeleturge got off the torch song. That was almost so close. That freeze there was so unfortunate. That nearly created a lose scenario out of absolutely nowhere. Okay, so in the future, don't use moves if you think you're gonna die or if the damage that you are dealing is, like, nothing. Because, like, Skeleturge was doing enough damage to do enough damage for all of us. And if you die, it decreases the amount of time that Skeleturge can use moves for. And technically everybody else in the raid. But thankfully we were able to beat that one, which is great. Now I need to get another Empoleon ready to go. Right, that was my Empoleon? I'm pretty sure that was my Empoleon. Yeah, that was my Empoleon. Okay. Glad I did not bring Belly Bolt there. That would have been a very big mistake. Oh, Butterfly's got a code. I'll join that one. While my day is resetting. And I think, unless anybody wants to speak now or forever hold your peace, I think everybody in the stream has gotten a chance to catch their Empoleon. There might be some lurkers who haven't gotten a chance to, but there's only so much I can do at this point. Like, but if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because we do Tera raids like this all the time, and instead of doing it in like the last half hour that the raid's available, we could do this like 2 days ago. And if you're subscribed, you'll be notified whenever I go live, if you hit the notification bell, but it'll also be in your sub feed. Also, I do giveaways for people who want Pokemon to help them beat raids. Maggie's literally using one of the Blissies that I gave out to help beat the raids. And you saw how good my Blissey was last time, and I make my Blissey exactly like Maggie's Blissey. Okay, we're seeing that Pokemon get locked in. And I'm gonna lock in Oranguru. Right? I think Oranguru is the smartest one here. It's true, these Blissies are great. See? Even the chat knows it. The Blissies simply do not die. They're really good because they have high HP stats and high special defense stats. So they work against pretty much every single special attacker raid. We're gonna see. I don't think it's important that I steal its ability, but I'm gonna steal its ability anyways. Okay, we lost gouging. Light screen is going up. I need to instruct the Skeletor to help it get its health back. It used a water move? Yeah, you're neutral to water on Gouging Fire because you're fire and dragon, and fire is weak to water, but dragon resists water. If anything, Gouging Fire, just, if you get low, don't use moves, because the Blissey will heal you back up with Life Dew. Also, Light Screen is now up. Just don't use moves while you're super low, because the Empoleon's just gonna KO you, and we're gonna lose time. Losing time is very bad. Is Gouging Fire getting KO'd here? No, it just barely lived. Look at that damage. Critical hit. It crit Alex too? Oh boy, well at least you're still on full on my screen. Probably because of the Blissey helping hand helped out a lot there. Alright, Gouging Fire, Burning Bulwark will at least keep you alive for another turn. That's good. Sunny Day's going back up. Let me check how our lights... Oh, our light screen was just set up a little while ago. In that case, I just gotta keep instructing. Think I'm gonna be KO'd? You might. With the light screen up and Sunny Day, you'll probably live the one turn. If you wanted to use a move, based on your current health. There's Flamethrower. You'd live enough. Wait, I wasn't paying attention to my health. How low am I? Oh, I'm fine. Alright, we're good. Double surf, yeah, double. When it starts double moving, things can get a little hairy, but thankfully the sun was up. And we're healing back enough health with Torch Song. I think I'm waiting for mine to reset. I will use Blissey. Okay. Depending on the configuration, that means that we need a skill swapper. It'll depend what goes up, but I'll have to be the main damage output. And that means I'll have to use Berserker or Belly Bolt, but it's easier to use Belly Bolt if we have a skill swapper. Because that means that I can Acid Spray. Do you have the DLC? Yep. I'm able to fly. Which is a key sign that I have the DLC. Oh, it already respawned. Should I use Regirock? I wouldn't advise against use... I would advise to not use Regirock because that is a rock type that is weak to water type moves and steel type moves, which are both of Empoleon's original typings. Like, if you're gonna use anything, use the, what was that one Pokemon you had? Do you have anything that's holding a shell bell? Because just bring that, honestly. I did challenge this group and invite people with code. I'm gonna use a Adamant Nature, Big Root, Fighting Tera, Drain Punch, Koraidon now. Alright, that sounds like a pretty good set. As long as you can stay alive enough, stay alive long enough to get off the Tera, then you'll be good. Looks like Puppy Dog has a Union Circle code if anybody wants to join that for BBQ farming. More than welcome to. So Carson has entered the arena. Could Cerulege and Armarouge be good? Maybe Cerulege, just because you have Bitter Blade, but if you're not, like, Skeletorge is better because it's a special attacker, and eventually Empoleon will use Iron Defense, which makes it a lot harder to recover HP if you're a physical attacker. So physical attackers are not as good as special attackers in this raid. It just kind of happens that Berserker is a bit of an anomaly. What is being cooked here? We have an Annihilate lock-in. And a Koraidon lock-in. This might be like a 2 Blissey kind of thing here. For double life, do... Yeah, I mean, we're gonna overlap each other, but I think I need to lock in the second Blissey in order to keep things alive. I'll wait to see what the other Blissey does and then do the opposite, but... Wait, what legendary can kill an Empoleon? You don't specific... Ooh, the Blizzard killed the Koraidon. That might mean the Koraidon's not level 100 or it got crit. I crit it, that's what happened. That is not a good start. What does the other Blissey do? Sunny day, light screen. Okay, Tera's shield goes up, but now the Blissey's job is to keep everything alive until they can terrestrialize and start dealing damage back. That is the only thing that will help, is you guys got to start hitting it. You got to start hitting it with moves so that you can terrestrialize to break the Tera shield. Because you're not going to get enough health back by just doing normal damage moves. Did Koraidon get crit a second time? I think he either got crit a second time or it's not level 100. It's level 100? Okay, then it must have gotten crit a second time there. Kind of need Annihilate to pull through by starting to hit it. So that way it can get its Tera off and it can break Tera's shield. Have you thought of using Regieleki? No, because Regieleki would be really bad here. Regieleki is super frail, which makes it very hard to use in Tera raids. So, like, you could make it work with, like, a Shell Bell set, but it would be... there are better options than Regieleki. Like Belly Bolt, for example, who's much tankier, and its ability can activate to double its electric type damage every time it gets hit. Okay, everything stay alive, and we'll be fine. But just because the Pokemon is a legendary doesn't mean it's necessarily good at Tera raids. I think that's a thing that people associate a lot with the word legendary just means automatically good at... Was that close combat? The monkey's not using close combat, right? No, don't use close combat. Close combat's very bad. It is a really bad move because it drops your defenses, which makes it a lot harder to keep you alive. Don't use close... If you have any other move than close combat that can do damage, don't do close combat. That is a bad move. Okay, it's using Drain Punch. Drain Punch is much better. I'm gonna Helping Hand. Yeah, now it's Iron Defensing, so we kind of need some crits now, but our likelihood to crit it is pretty high. Start going for Helping Hand into each of the slots. I think I just heard light screen going up. Oh, the monkey has focus energy. That's fantastic. I'll do a light screen. Yeah, you got the light screen at the right time. I was just about to see if our light screen had ran out, but I heard the light screen sound going off. Alright, the monkey has more potential to crit, so I'm gonna keep Helping Handing the monkey. Cryoun's frozen. I'm going to unfreeze it with Heal Cheer. We also need Sunny Day up again. And Life Dew. Okay. It's fine. Double Helping Hand the monkey. If it crits, that probably picks up KO. Did not crit. I think the Annihilate set of Drain Punches. Please crit the close combat. Thank you. We're good. Alright. That was a close one. We got it. Yeah, I'm glad I picked the second Blissey there, because the second Blissey was very needed. Alright, let's date skip, unless anybody has a code. In the meantime, though, while somebody's posting their code, if anybody does, I'm going to change the day to 1 minute before the day flips over so that I can get another Empoleon raid code up and running. And we're back. I gotta wait for it to roll over. I have a raid. Alright, I'll wait for the code. Butterfly77. One. M. 9. 4. 1, 2. I especially appreciate capital letters in codes. Makes it a lot easier to see. Wait to see what Aiden locks in. Porygon 2 is pretty good. It's very tanky, especially when holding Eviolite. I'm gonna assume that Porygon is what's gonna get locked in. So I'm gonna go Oranguru. Wondering what to... Well, just go Skeleturge. just go Skeleturge and we'll win. I can barely beat these raids with 4 people. Yeah, well, there's advantages and disadvantages to doing with them with other people. You can... If everybody knows what they're doing, it's easier and quicker to beat them with more people. But if you have, like, one person who's bringing, like, I don't know, Explosion Reggie Draco, for example, then yeah, it's harder to do it with 4 people. There's a fly in my room who wants to die. It is making the most uncomfortable sounds I've ever heard a fly make in my life. And now it has eerily stopped since I have mentioned it. That's pretty creepy, actually. Arceus the God of Pokemon versus Empoleon be like. Yeah, Arceus is good. There's no bones about that. It's just that not everybody has an Arceus. I'm going to... Nah, the Blissey's gonna light screen. I'm going to skill swap. Oh, we lost Porygon. Ah, it crit me. Ugh. I'm going to instruct Skeletor's to help it get off the ground, but we're about to see Tera's shield go up. Porygon dude didn't have a chance to attack. Well, what is your Porygon set? You're a level 75 expert belt Porygon 2. What is the plan here with the Porygon? Because, like, you're level 75, and you're not holding an Eviolite. So how did you plan to live the hit? Is the question. Like, what's the cook here? Because I think I'm missing it. Yeah, that's where my mind is at. I don't... Might as well just go for heal cheers with Porygon, because it's not gonna do any damage. And that's probably the only way that you can keep yourself alive. Either use heal cheers whenever you get lower, don't use moves at all. Because Porygon can't really help here. Especially since you're Tera Rock, then you're gonna get doubly washed by Surf. Even with the sun up. My friend has a Steel Tera Kamou-o, so it isn't killed by fairies, Drain Punch, a Citrus Berry, for Clangristle, Iron Head, for Tera Stab, Clanging Scales, and Soundproof as the ability. That's a pretty good set. I'm actually using something pretty similar on one of the teams I'm designing for whenever we do the if you beat me in a battle, you get one of my Pokemon to help people who want to practice, like, competitive Pokemon battles, or maybe just try out competitive Pokemon battles. And it's pretty easy to make Kamou-os. And it's a pretty crucial Pokemon in one of my strategies. But I'm not using Drain Punch, I'm using Aura Sphere. and Flash Cannon. So I have all special moves. We have to beat that timer. Yeah, we'll probably be good as long as nobody gets like super Omega crit here and dies. Skeledirge will be able to pick up KO here. We won? Yeah, we got him yet again. We won with basically 3 Pokemon. Yeah, that's the power of people working together who know what they're doing. Is that they can just carry the one extra person. Do I need my... That wasn't my Tera Raid, right? No. Oh, mine's all the way on the top of the mountain, though. I gotta climb the mountain. Even when I feel like dying, keep climbing the mountain. Even when I just get over it, I'll wake up at the bottom of it all again. He also has a Mimikyu named Pikachu, and I always say it's Mimikyu, and he's like, "What do you mean? It's Pikachu." And he named it Pikachu. That's pretty funny. It's Pikachu, the classic Pikachu set with like Swords Dance, Play Rough, Shadow Sneak, and Drain Punch. All moves that Pikachu learns. I had a rather distasteful final Empoleon raid. Oh, what happened? Did somebody bring a pretty bad set? A Lugia, a Hariyama, and a Gallade that only had literal skill swap and mystical fire as its entire move pool. That sounds pretty rough, honestly. That is... They were cooking, but like... They didn't leave the oven on for long enough. So it's only half-baked. I think we might be at the point where it starts kicking people. My connection broke mid-battle, so I can't join Empoleon raid anymore. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it just kicks everybody now. One battle with my friend, I used a Dustmane Necrozma I based off Smogon and Wellspring Ogerpon. Those are both very good Pokemon. Cannot complain about the choices. Of course, Dustmane Necrozma is not viable in Reg F right now, but it'll be viable in later formats. Oh, the fly that wants to die has started making sounds again. I'll see if anybody else by some miracle is able to join this, but I don't think it's going to happen. Wait, what if you use Destiny Bond? Doesn't work in Tera raids. Destiny Bond will just fail. Otherwise, we would just do that, and it would be really easy. To just click Destiny Bond with, like, Prankster Sableye, and then it would have to be, like, Prankster level 1 Sableye. Is that Steel Tera Arceus? If you go Steel Tera Arceus, I'll bring Berserker, and we'll probably still win. Alright, you like Skeledirge, so I'm just gonna lock Oranguru again. Maybe if I can time it at the exact moment that the person joins, then it'll work. There. I don't think I got it. Ah, well. But if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It would help out a lot. And if you didn't get a chance to do an Empoleon raid, it is rather unfortunate, but you can be one of the first people to do one of the next Mightiest Mark raids if you subscribe, because you'll know when I go live. And I did Empoleon Tera raids the first week, and I did Empoleon Tera raids 2 days ago. So instead of waiting for the last half an hour to try and get an Empoleon raid done, you could have done it 2 days ago. If you're not subscribed already. I also make Pokemon for Tera raids. Sometimes. Not all the time. But I made Blisseys, and the Blisseys are very good. I don't think this drift... I really hope this Drifloon isn't going to lower anything down. I'm going to go for the light screen. I know Blissey could set it up for longer, but we kind of need the light screen up. I'm just gonna hope that this Drifloon doesn't decide to go for a stat drop. Oh, it has Shadow Ball. Please don't drop its Spadef. I should probably take its ability. Just in case. That's probably gonna activate Terra Shield, though. Yeah, okay. That's not... Because if the Drifloon keeps using Shadow Ball, eventually it's going to activate the Empoleon's ability. And then we're in a bit of a weird spot. So we gotta cook this guy. We gotta cook this guy really fast. Before the Drifloon activates the Empoleon's ability. That did a lot. The end times might have just dropped the it might have activated the Empoleon's ability. It did. It did activate it one time. Okay. I'm kind of regretting not taking its ability now, but the past is behind us at this point. Is that a horsefly gone in my house? I haven't had a horsefly before. I just get like normal fruit flies. But they're pretty rowdy. Is that a crit? Might have been a crit. Oh, it also has... I guess it hasn't wiped its negative stat drop, so it still has that Spadef drop. Alright, I need your ability before the Drifloon does the thing again. And makes this extra hard. My favorite streams are probably the BBQs. Find the Ditto Blocks is so fun. Yeah, the Ditto Blocks task is a great addition to the game. I think our light screen ran out. Yes. I think we die now. Yeah. Since I got 2 Ogre Pawns because of my Scarlet, well, technically 3, I can EV train one in both defensive stats. It's a good plan. We need Sunny Day up. And I don't have that. You have light screen now, right? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna wait for Skeletor's to use it. We're probably still fine. I should wait for Skeletor's to use a move, and then... that's unfortunate. Drifblim, go! Do the damage. That did nothing. That's so unlucky. I should have taken its ability. Drifblim's using Shadow Ball from beyond the grave. I have Hisuian Palkia with Giga Impact. That's a move that you can put on it, that's for sure. Palkia is more of a special attacker, but this is gonna fail, right? How did we win that? What? Dog, the timer was on 0. Huh? Maybe the raid felt bad for us. I think the Empoleon felt bad for us because we had to be partnered up with the Drifblim. It wasn't for that crit. Oh, the crit definitely came in handy. Alright, I think that's probably the last one for today. And I'm all tuckered out, and now I have to go watch the Super Bowl to find out if the Taylor Swift fans win or the anti-Taylor Swift fans win the Super Bowl. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, maybe consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one, whatever the next Mightiest Mark Tera raid is, and we'll probably be live with specifically BBQ streams in the future, but